My name is Allie, and I'm interested in researching gender, sexuality, and communication. As a teacher, I hope to use both my positive and negative experiences as a student, as well as the ideal skills of a professor, and apply those to conform into one diverse and multifaceted pedagogy to live by. As a student, I appreciated the teachers and professors that had the ability to both challenge and handhold in the appropriate situations. Giving students enough guidance to be able to use course materials and concepts, but still giving enough room for us to grow and apply in different ways beyond the teacher's expectations. I want to emulate that in my future as a professor through application-heavy activities that don't just require regurgitation of terms and concepts. They require both critical thinking and turning ideas up on their heads in order to learn new approaches to grasping information in class. I believe that a professor-student relationship in class is collaborative and that learning in general is collaboration. Learning is a mutual and shared experience between professor and student where both the parties' goals could not be achieved without the other. As a professor, you need to be open to the idea of lifelong learning, and I want to instill that idea in students, stressing that learning doesn't stop after graduation or even when the class ends. My goal is to ultimately give students perhaps a different approach to learning, or possibly a change to the perspective they walk into the class with, through providing them with a variety of research and distinct assignments that aren't just cut and dry. Another goal I have for my career as a professor is changing the world even in the smallest ways. Most would think it's a far-fetched goal to believe that there's any way to change the world in a small class or even a lecture. However, I think by just having the students use what they learn from the classes that I teach, that in itself offers fresh perspectives for them to give to other classes. This becomes a train of teaching as the information keeps being given and changed to fit different courses until a completely new idea is created. Ultimately, just by having the students learn something new and potentially enjoy themselves while doing so is enough of a goal for me to be satisfied with. For me personally, there's a level of authenticity that I want my future students to perceive. I want them to observe me in class through both verbal and nonverbal actions, and firmly believe that the content I am providing is something I'm genuinely interested in. And not only that, but content that I am passionate about and believe will be of value to the students. I want to establish a presence and demeanor of both someone who is credible on what they are speaking on, but also relatable and personable when communicating on the subject being taught. Overall, I want to be able to give my students a fun and challenging experience in the classroom where no matter the course content will leave a footprint on their educational careers by setting a deep interest in their future success.